right. In the meantime, we're going to speak to somebody who wants to be the next president of the United States. Arizona Senator John McCain joins the Friends live again. Good to see you this morning, Senator.
Thank you, Gretchen, Steve.
Morning.
Let's talk about the economy, because everyone else is, Senator. And yesterday, you were talking about the fact that you felt that the fundamentals of the economy were okay. Immediately, the Obama camp pounced on that with their ad, basically annihilating your comment. Do you still agree this morning that the fundamentals of the economy are okay?
No, I believe that the American worker is the fundamental of our economy, and I believe in the American worker with his strength, his innovation, his and her productivity, and I think that they are the fundamental of America's economy. And if Senator Obama or anybody else wants to disagree with that, that's fine. But the fact is, they are now the victims of greed and excess and corruption in Wall Street, which treated our economy like a casino, and they are paying a very heavy price for it. We need to fix it. I warned about Fannie and Freddie a couple of years ago, and we need to have a regulatory system that's in the 21st century, and we need to assure every American right now that has a bank deposit that their deposit is safe.
Yeah, and personally, I agree with you. I'm glad you didn't go for a bailout of Lehman Brothers. But you just talked about the corruption on Wall Street. What about all these guys and women, gals out there on Wall Street who over the last decade or so have made a lot of money with these risky investments, putting the home mortgage system in the United States of America in peril? And now, a lot of them got fired, but they're going to their big houses and they're still rich, while a lot of us are losing our houses. What should happen to them?
And look, well, if there's some way to get that money back, and there may be legal remedies for some of them, but I think you look at some of the CEOs of these major investment outfits that left in the last year or so with huge pay packages. Yep. It's obscene. Look, there's a social contract between capitalism and the citizen. That has been broken by these Wall Street people with excess and greed and corruption. Meanwhile, we have a patchwork alphabet soup of regulatory agencies which was designed in the 1930s. And it's a serious situation. We've got to fix it. Workers are going to be hurt by this all over America. And the first thing we need to do, in my view, is to make sure that every person who has a deposit in a bank knows that that is insured. We've got to fix this regulatory system, and we must restore trust and confidence.
Because no doubt the economy will remain the #1 issue for the voters, Senator, right? Because even before this crisis happened, that was polling as the #1 issue for people.
And as you know, Senator Obama wants to raise taxes. I cannot imagine raising taxes at this time in our economy. I think it'd be the worst thing that we could do. And I understand the economy. I was chairman of the Commerce Committee, which has oversight of all aspects of America's commerce. I understand the economy. I understand how Americans are hurting, and hurting very badly today. Yep. And one of the things we need to do is set up a 9/11 commission so that we can examine this and move forward to fix our economy, which is hurting badly.
Senator,
and I still have faith, by the way, I still have faith in the American worker.
Yeah. Senator, congratulations, you're doing well in a number of the polls out there. And a lot of people are saying a lot of it has to do with Sarah Palin. Hey, how smart are you for picking her?
I think, honestly, obviously it's been very well received by the American people, and I'm also thrilled and enthusiastic by Governor Palin, and I think she's performed very well under her interrogation so far, and I'm sure she'll continue to do so.
Interrogation, an interesting word. Well, she's going to be sitting down with Sean Hannity right here on the Fox News channel, so we'll look forward to that interview. And thank you so much, Senator, for sharing your time with us this morning.
And thank you, and could I say again, we can get through this. America can get through this because we got the best workers in the world and the best citizens in the world, but we got to stop this excess and corruption and punish it.
All right, well, let's go after that then.
Thank you.
All right.
We'll let the Senator have the last word.
Thank you very much.